Today, I am going to talk to you about a book called There's a Monster Behind the Door by Gaelle Belem. It was originally written in French in 2020 and translated in English in 2024. The author is from Réunion, a French island located in the Indian Ocean, near Mauritius. What is it about? In this book written in the first person, the author tells us about the life of a dysfunctional couple, the Desaints and their only child, in an 80s Réunion struck by unemployment and precariousness as well as the postcolonial legacy of violence. The story is told from the point of view of the Desaints' daughter who mixes both the present and anecdotes about the cultural history of the island and flashbacks to her parents' life, such as their failed attempt to taste happiness which inevitably led them to bitterness. The Desaints believe that their daughter's education must be done in a strict way and instill fear in her with the use of local superstitions, monster stories, and horror films. Her taste for reading and her thirst for learning should logically help her escape the infernal cycle that seems to doom the Desaints clan to bad luck and failure. But fate does not seem to want to spare her. Quotations from the book. In the heat of the Tropic of Capricorn, on the flanks of an active volcano, the sharks would tear apart your favorite magazine if only they could crawl as far as your beach towel. What did I like about this book? I enjoyed reading and learning about Réunion of the 80s, especially the eastern part of the island, although the picture painted was a bit too gloom at times. The book was also well written, with the use of Creole words and their accurate translation in English. What did I not like about it? I think translated books can sometimes lose a bit of authenticity. Translating is not an easy job and the translators did really well. However, I felt like I would have enjoyed this book more if I had read it in its original language, French. I also found myself losing a bit of interest towards the end as I was asking myself what is the purpose of this story, and none of the characters were particularly endearing. Would I recommend this book? I am not sure I would recommend There's a Monster Behind the Door. Maybe I would, depending on what people like to read. My rating out of 10. 6 out of 10. What about you? Have you read this book? If so, do comment. If you like videos like this, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.